Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and the Star Wars Reports Rebels Roundtable. Taking a look here at Wave 1 of the Imperial Assault expansions. This is the last of the 4 $10 expansions, where it's just one miniature. This is a dark side one, or a bad guy one, but it's the mercenary affiliation rather than Imperial. We are looking at IG-88, Assassin Droid. Very much like Han and Chewbacca and Luke and Vader, having that little sort of subtitle to go with them in case they want to put out any other ones of the same character later. Unlike the guardsman that we just took a look at in the previous video, who just has the standard name. Now, since this is a dark side character, so to speak, even though mercenary, not Imperial, our contents are essentially the same in terms of number as what we got with the guardsman. Right? So you've got your miniature, your deployment card, 3 agenda cards, 2 skirmish mission cards, 7 command cards, and the rule sheet with the maps and everything on it. Miniature-wise, IG-88 looks pretty nice. I will say he's extremely thin, and you would probably be worried about this when it comes to being able to get him when you purchase him without parts being bent or malformed, like Darth Vader's lightsaber in particular back in the core set. These come in some pretty tight packaging, though. When you buy them, you will find that it's unlikely that it will be bent up when you buy it. So fragile compared to the other ones here, but still in pretty good shape when you pick these up. I've yet to run into anybody who's really had much of an issue with that. Then again, the product was just released. As before, this is a character you already had a deployment card and a token for in the core game. Now we have a duplicate of the deployment card and a miniature to go with it. We then have 3 agenda cards. We have Droid Uprising, starting with Binary Revolution, which has the reward of the IG-88 villain. We have Sabotaged Plans and Firepower Upgrade. Our 2 skirmish missions, Mind of Its Own, and Most Dangerous Game, taking place at the Ord Mantell Junkyard. We then have, for command cards, 2 copies of Repair, 2 copies of Merciless, then Dirty Trick, Overdrive, and Blaze of Glory. As for our rule sheet and our maps, here's our map here for Ord Mantell Junkyard for the skirmish. Nice, I kind of like the whole crossing type thing that's going on there. And then we have Binary Revolution, a nice setup to go with that one here. So, again, a $10 set, giving you a character you already have from the core game, but now giving you a miniature rather than the token, and new agenda cards, skirmish mission cards, command cards, and whatnot to build into your repertoire for Imperial Assault. This is the only mercenary figure out of the first packs.